Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Dan Pope.
What a delightful day it has been today, and for those of you planning barbecues in the next couple of hours, it's going to be perfect. Temperatures have cooled a bit and the humidity levels have dropped considerably. Notice that most of the thunderstorm activity has moved east into Nevada and around Boise, Idaho. We did have one or two thunderstorms that hit the Warner Mountains and drifted over Lakeview. That's about it, and most of the activity has moved well to the east of us. We have a drier flow of air that has come in, and unfortunately we have some strong gusty winds with this drier air. It's a push of marine air, and we're going to have some 15 to 25 and gusts to 30-mile-per-hour winds from the northwest. That will not help firefighting efforts in the Merlin area of a 70-plus acre fire. So they're trying to throw everything they can at that fire. The good news is temperatures will be dropping overnight, and we'll have valley inversions, slight inversions, which will help to lay the fire down. But the bottom line is it's warm, but not as hot, not nearly as hot as it has been. 88 in Medford. It is still 108, though, in Redding, California. We're down by 9 degrees in comparison to where we were yesterday here. Brookings, though, is up by 4. So it's interesting how when the winds shift around, we get a little bit of temperature change. And by the way, we have some very strong winds in the ocean waters from Cape Blanco south, and that goes all the way from the shoreline to 60 miles out. We have high seas advisories and just some significant issues for boaters. Small craft should not go out on the water. Winds will be gusting over 40 knots. Some other temperatures around the state. The warm spot is Pendleton. Average high is 82 in Klamath Falls, 88 the high today, 95 the record high, so no more records. And Grants Pass, you were right on normal. How about that? In Medford, 91, average is 88, the record high 103, and the sun setting at 8:51. 113 in Las Vegas as that heat continues over the desert southwest. It is just blistering hot. We'll have a high temperature for Death Valley for you in the next hour, but I suspect it was in the mid 125 range today, maybe a little hotter. Thunderstorms east of us, and that's where they'll stay for the next little while. And there's that little cluster of thunderstorms that drifted by early in the day, and notice that they picked up in intensity as they've headed towards Boise, Idaho. Overnight, breezy. Let's call it breezy, almost windy in a few spots, especially along the coast where there will be some fog and low clouds. But for fireworks tonight, it'll be just fantastic. The only problem is those breezes may still be blowing a little bit in the overnight hours. So as we head towards fireworks time, the winds may carry from northwest to southeast. So keep that in mind. Here are the gale warnings along the coast from Cape Blanco south into California, small craft advisories Cape Blanco north, and 70s and 60s for highs. And the mountains, beautiful, perfect weather, 64 Crater Lake, 73 Howard Prairie, and a 14,000-foot snow level, so way, way up there. 82 in Klamath Falls, sunny skies. 85 Mount Shasta, beautiful weather, a little bit breezy. And tomorrow, northwest winds in the afternoon in the Rogue Valley with highs in the upper 80s. 78, then 73 with some sun mixed with clouds over the next 7 days. No chance for any rain, but there will be patches of fog locally at times. 7 days of sunshine. Highs will be a little cooler, lows in the upper 40s. Then we're back up close to 90 on Tuesday before we cool down again. And finally, for the Rogue Valley, 88 tomorrow, coolest day of the next 7, 92, then 93, 95, 98. So it does get a little bit hot, but it won't be as humid. Then a weak weather front will come by and drop us back into the low 90s or even near 90 a week from today.